School is the most important thing in your life. And while I hate school, I got a PhD. And I hate school. I hate everything about it. So somebody say, E, if you hate school so much, why you get a PhD? Because I hate school, but I love options. You can have average skill, but you can't have average will. You can't have average will. Like your will has to be phenomenal. You have to see basketball as the gateway. It's like a passport. Basketball is just your way to get in, and then once you get in, boom, then you dominate. So I'm telling you, you're not taking a test because they're giving you the test. You're taking a test that's about to change your life, your mama's life. And I know if you take the test serious, you'll kill it. When you go through your go-through, your siblings are watching you. When you go through your go-through, your friends are watching you. When you go through your go-through, your parents are watching you. And people will use your strength to get through their stuff.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, E.T. Welcome to another. If you're in elementary school, middle school, high school, maybe even college, welcome to freesummerschool.com. Knowledge is the new money, get you some. Knowledge is the new money, get you some. All right, I'm so pumped up, y'all. Why? My whole life changed with the information change. You feel me? Listen to me. Nothing changes if nothing changes, but information changes situations. And I got informed about school. I got informed about what makes the great great. I got informed about work and work ethics. I got informed, y'all, about money. I got informed about opportunities. I got informed about, I just got informed, y'all. How, and I like it. I got informed, y'all. And once I got informed, my life went to a different level. And that's what I'm hoping for you. I'm hoping to share some of the stuff I got from the greats with you so you can become great in whatever you're trying to become great in. All right. So we're talking about goal setting today. All right. Now, can I be honest? I got a new term for that. Like legacy living. You know what I'm saying? Like walking into your purpose, like thriving. I'm not even on goal set no more because I don't necessarily I don't set goals for the sake of setting goals. Like I don't do that. I actually set goals because I'm trying to be a blessing to my family. You know, I'm trying to have access to certain things. I'm trying to have wealth. You feel me? It's just certain things I want. And so if setting a goal is a part of that, or if that's what they call it, you know, I feel you, but I'm not really about setting goals. Like to me, that's like you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody forcing you to do something. I'm waking up every day trying to lead this legacy, and so there are things that I know I have to do in order to make that happen, right? But sound the alarm. I got a quote for y'all. Sound the alarm. You aim for nothing, you'll hit it every single time. Oh, I guarantee. One, I can make two guarantees. One guarantee, you're gonna die. All right, that's a guarantee. So stop being afraid. Stop living afraid. Stop it. You're gonna die. Stop playing life. You know what I'm saying? Like stop. Scared. I don't know. Stop it. Stop it. You're gonna die. Stop playing it safe, right? Go out here and get everything you simply can. Go get everything you could have, all right? So it's a guarantee you're gonna die, and it's a guarantee that if you don't have something that you're aiming for, right? Come on. If you're not waking up to do something, accomplish something, be something, right? I promise you, you're not going to hit nothing. That's a guarantee. And so a part of being successful is having clarity, right? I don't care if you're in elementary school, you know what you like to do. I don't know what I like. You know, you in middle school, man, that's too deep for me. I don't know. Yes, you do. You know if you love science or social studies, you know when you cut the TV on, what you gravitate toward, you know that. But what you also know is what your boys think you should be doing. That's the problem. What your homegirls think you should be doing. What your crew thinks you should be doing. That's the problem. You know what you like. You know, and you would probably go after it if you weren't worried about looking stupid in front of them or them not accepting you or affirming you. Like, get over it already. Get you a goal, right? Get a goal. Wake up to something. I'm telling y'all, while I'm grateful that this business has turned, you know, into economics, not just for me, but everybody that works for the company. Listen to me. Come on. The reality is, it's not money that wake me up and get me going. It's the goals. I feel good that I'm a contribute. Man, I'm walking through the mall. I'm going out to eat. I'm in the airport. People know me, want to take a picture. I'm tripping on the fact that I'm a contributor. I woke up and knew, okay, E, you do this. All right, then you do that. Then you do this. Then you do that. Then you do this. Then you do that. And then you wake up number one in the world. Because I was just getting up every day, y'all. I gotta go. I know what I want to do now. How many steps is it gonna take to do that? What is it gonna take to actually make that happen? B, give me that last one, y'all. I got one more for y'all. Watch this. A dream written down becomes a goal. A goal breaking down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action becomes a reality. I'll do it one more time. Remember, think, act, think, act, think, act, think, act, think, act. All right. So if you want to be successful, you can't be successful without setting a goal and then putting some action with that. You can't just play video games. You can't do what you want to do when you want to do it. You can't just play around. You can't. You can't just study when you want to, 50%, 60%, 80%, 90%. You are 120%. So act like it. Act like it. All right, I'm gonna read that one more time. A dream written down becomes a goal. Action. Remember what I told you? Think, act. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. Act is all leading to action. A plan backed by action becomes a reality. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on. I'm talking to you. Get a goal. Wake up every day knowing what you're supposed to do. What time do you need to get up to do that? What time do you need to go to bed? When do you need to take a lunch? How long should you be watching TV? How many video games you should be playing? And if that stuff don't add up to your goal, you gotta let it look like another love. DKO. I think I better let it go. You gotta let it go. Let it go. It's your boy ET. Small steps, great distances. Now you know. Let's go.
Knowledge is the new money. Get you some. Dr. Eric Thomas, E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher. I'm your host, Quincy Harris. Before we start, I would just like to tell the students, accept the challenge, right? Accept the challenge. There's going to be things that are going to challenge you. It may be, I don't like math. I'm not a good writer. I don't like how the teacher does. Accept the challenge. Accept the challenge and get stronger, get tutors, get help. But you first have to accept the challenge of whatever is in front of you. And guess what? There are going to be a lot of things in front of you as you get older. So get used to it. You know, today we are talking about goal setting. Can you talk to us about setting goals, how important this is for our students and how, that can impact your life?
Yeah, I let the team wax deep. I'm gonna say let's not call it goal setting until y'all get to the next person. I want to change it up. Can we call it living your best life? You know what I'm saying? Can we call it living your best life? Can we call it fulfillment? Can we call it, just man, any and everything that's positive, that's next level, right? Because the way I see it, somebody was saying to me the other day, which one do you like the most? And I was like, I'm gonna be real with you. I love being in a financial place, but I don't love money. Like, I'm just not the guy to just wake up thinking about money. I don't like money. That's just not my thing. I know money is a necessity to live the life that I want to live. But if you gave me a choice, I give you all the money in the world, but you gotta stay in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the crib. You don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You could drive your car wherever you want, eat whatever you want, but you can't do nothing. Bruh, I would rather take fulfillment all day. I'd rather take having a sense of purpose, feeling like I add value to the world. I contribute. I must have watched, and I'm telling on myself, y'all. Go back. I told y'all the tab video hit over 1 million. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. When she posted that, I must have watched it 1 billion times. And I'm gonna tell you which part I watched 1 billion times. Me and Chance hugging. You feel me? I watched it 1 million times, bro. I ain't even watched the whole thing. I kept just rewinding and me and my man hugging. You feel me? Why? Because it was like, yo, I add value to the world. Yes. Somebody called me to come, and of all the things that they could surprise their husband with, it was me. I was just like, yo, this is crazy. They got money, they got influence. They could have had anybody here. And they asked me to be there. And so for me, that whole day was getting dressed because I got somewhere to go. Bruh, I've never done this in my life.
my wife was like, look, you got to do this. Bruh, I literally bought a pair of Louis gym shoes. Like, I don't even rock out like that. I had the Louis boys on with the. I got the jeans tapered.
Yeah, we saw.
You feel I got the jeans tapered, bro. I bought a sports coat. I told my wife, you know what? I think in 2022 or 2021, the fourth quarter, I'm gonna start going out with you to some dinners or something with a hat, no hat, the dress, the look, hookup. I just don't be feeling that. That's just not my swag. When I'm like, yo, D, I'm gonna start doing that just because that day was just like, it was so purposeful. It was so we getting the jacket. I got the jacket tapered. When I hit Tab was like, yo, it's gonna be hot. You don't want to wear the jacket. Like, where you coming? We in the valley. It's about to be smoking up here. But I'm going to wear. So what I'm trying to tell people, you might look at us and say, oh, you got this and you got that. I like having a purpose in life. I like waking up and knowing I got to do something. I got to be somewhere. You feel me? So I don't look at it as goal setting. I got to do all these things today. I look at it as, yo, one day I'm going to die because there's no more left on this earth for me to do. That my time is over. So while I'm alive, I just want to get as much accomplished, as I possibly can, bro. Not goal setting, legacy living. You feel me? So I don't goal set. I legacy live.
Wow. Listen, Charles Terry Jr. Yeah, that was.
You made that. In the moment, you gave me that. You made me come up with that.
You talk about throwing a hot potato. I tell you,
right.
I tell you what.
He threw it at you.
That joker hot.
Hot potato.
I'm telling you. Woo, goodness. But in keeping with that, though, so in the steps to living your best life or life setting, in order for you to mark down the things that you need to do, you have to first take the first step of making the invisible become visible. So what does that look like? Writing it down. That goes back. We talk about it all the time. Habakkuk 2:2. Write the vision, make it plain. So a lot of us are going into new adventures or attempting to live our best life blindly. So everything that comes at us is a shock because we didn't forecast anything. So writing down what your best life looks like and then what it's going to take to measure up to make that happen, mapping all that stuff out is very tangible in regards to making the invisible become visible.
Let's go to Kale. Kale, talk to us, bro.
Man, one of the quotes that saved my life. I'm gonna just I'm taking my position as the quote guy on the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just hit a quote every time. But one of my favorite quotes that saved my life last year. It was like, a year from now, you don't want to wish you had started today. And that messed me up. It messed me up because it's like, man, if I start today, a year from now, I'm going to be a year further. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds so simple, but for example, if I decided today I'm going to start growing my hair, a year from now, my hair is not going to still be the same length, no matter what I do, just because I started growing it out. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there are going to be some challenges. Yes, I might, you know what I'm saying, have some breakage, some split ends. I might have you know what I'm saying? But it's still going to be further along than if I had never started. So it's important to realize that your goal might be a year away.
Yeah.
Your goal might be 6 months away. Your goal might be 3 years away, but you have to start. And we talked about self-starting. You have to start today to be a year further, a year from now. And that's why I started my company. I started Rich Purpose Design at that moment, the moment I heard that quote. And I was like, wow, what could I start today that if it grew for a year will ultimately change my life? You know what I'm saying? If I just started one day that had a year to grow. And it had to take a year. It couldn't have been no short goal that I could have did in 2 weeks. It couldn't have been a short goal that I could have done in a month. What can I start today that's going to take me a year to do that's going to change my life next year?
Good. That's good, Kel. Yeah, that's good, Kel.
Our goals. You have to think long-term, short-term. And I think my second point is the most important point. Don't let other people set goals for you. Don't do it. You cannot achieve a goal. I mean, you can achieve a goal, somebody, but it won't give you that fulfillment that E is talking about. It won't give you that, wow, I'm changing lives. I'm doing what I was blessed and called to do. Other people setting goals for you is just going to make them happy. I went to school and I couldn't tell you how many kids were there getting degrees that their parents told them to get. And how many dropped out because of that. How many people, and if they would have just switched their major, if they would have had enough courage to be like, you know what, Mom, Dad, I'm switching my major to music composition because I love music. Or I'm switching my major to business, even though I was a psychology major. I'm switching it to business because I have an idea that I think is going to change our lives. So you have to set goals for yourself and then be realistic about the time frames that those goals are going to achieve. If you want the results of a 1 week goal, set a 1 week goal. But if you want the results of a lifetime goal, it's going to take you a lifetime to get there. You know what I'm saying? And every increment in between. So be mindful of the time. Start right now. Don't wait to start, and don't let other people set goals for you.
Nice. Listen, before we get to the Queen Val, I want to have this specific, very specific, detailed message for two students out there. They know who they are. You can't have all these grandiose goals and like these big things that you want to do if you cannot do the things you're supposed to do.
Clean your room.
Don't tell me like you're trying to be the next great speaker or the biggest and baddest lawyer if you cannot clean your room.
Yeah, not the room, boy.
Like, can you please
Take out the trash?
It's them dishes.
Take out the trash. Can you put the recycling in the right? Can you read?
Hookup. Oh, now I even have trouble with that one, so I understand.
Has this become personal? I don't know. Is it personal?
It feels personal, doesn't it? I'm not saying any names. I'm
You know
saying
they watching it too. You know they watching.
We might need our disclaimer right here too.
Right. I got two disclaimers now.
Don't forget to brush your teeth. Don't forget to put your deodorant on.
It's on you, Val. It's on you, Val.
I'm sorry. That's all I wanted to say. That's my thing about legacy.
Over as host today, I will take over from here because our host has gone somewhere that we are not with him.
We can't go there with him.
Don't leave your bedroom crazy.
Val, can you take over at
Quincy.
Make your beds, kids. Wash the dishes and do the recycling.
Q, what is your middle name? Quincy Lee Harris. I need you to stop. Quincy Drew Harris. All right. Okay.
Poor baby that got blasted.
Right.
I'm sorry.
National. Right. Okay. Look.
Val, talk to us, please.
Got the mic. All right. Two disclaimers. Okay. Kel said, don't let other people set goals. When you get to a certain age, but when you're younger, you have to get that help to set your goals so you understand what goal setting is. So don't say we told you, and we don't tell your mom, you can't tell me what to do. You can't set my goal. You
right.
What you say, E? You ain't the boss of me. No.
Hey, he said it first.
Right. But here's the deal. So when you're thinking of goal setting, it's like GPS in that thing. And sometimes when you're younger, your parent, you get in the car with your parents and they are setting the destination. Right. And when you get old enough to set your own destination, you GPS that thing. So just remember that this really a GPS game. Where you trying to go? And you got to do what Kel says. You got to start. You have to start. But it's all about the GPS. You got to get in the car. You can't put it in the GPS and never get in the car and never go anywhere. So you can't keep saying that I want to do this or I want to do that, and you don't start. So there's no goal. There's no reward. Q, should I give you back the mic, Q, or should I just give it to E? I'm not sure. I'm afraid.
Pass it to E, because I know this one hit me a little differently. I apologize.
Come on. Take us out, E, because this one, I'm muting your mic, Q. I got it. Go ahead.
Know what you want to accomplish. Know how many steps it's going to take to accomplish it. Know what you need to do every day, what you need to do in the morning, what you need to do in the afternoon, what you need to do at night. Set it, and then get up and go after it. Small steps, great distances. Now you know. Let's go.